In 2015, I found myself still wanting to go back into the military or do something related to it, like FBI, CIA, some kind of special operative, something that would define me as a man, something that would provide me something I was missing that I didn't know what it was. But I realized that the thing I was missing was physicality. So what I decided to do was figure out a way that I could be physical in my life. And that was triathlon at the time. And I began to do that. And over the next, 3-4 years, I did triathlons all the way to Ironman. And that was really healthy. It gave me structure, it gave me routine, it gave me a goal, and it was moving my body and it was stimulating my mind in the learning process. So I was changing the way I was writing my life story, because the way we use our mind and our body writes that life story. But there came a time where I felt bad because I had this nonprofit that helped veterans do endurance sport like cycling and triathlon and running. And I didn't want to do those things anymore. I wanted to try new things. I wanted to lift weights. I wanted to do jujitsu. I wanted to do other things that were physical but weren't cycling, weren't running. And that's okay. What I found is that you just need to start moving your body and not committing yourself to a lifetime of this thing, whatever it is. It could be kettlebells, it could be weightlifting, it could be plyometric bodyweight exercises, it could be parkour, it could be martial arts and a whole host of other things. But what you need to do is to not hold the idea of this one way of moving your body as the way to saving your life. It's the path to doing that. And if you don't walk down the path and try the thing, you're not going to figure out if it's the thing that you want to do for the rest of your life, or if it's just for a chunk of your life or a small season of your life. But either way, it's moving you forward. So give yourself a shot and try. And if it's not for you, pivot and try something else that moves your mind and your body, because that is the recipe to writing the best life story possible. But you have to love what you're doing. And if you don't, you have to be willing to end that chapter and start a new one.